We wish to acknowledge this land on which the University of Toronto operates. For thousands of years, it has been the traditional land of the Huron-Wendat, the Seneca, and most recently, the Mississaugas of the Credit. This sacred land was the subject of the Dish with One Spoon, One Belt Covenant, an agreement between the Iroquois Confederacy of the Ojibwe and allied nations to peaceably share and care for the resources around the Great Lakes. Today, this meeting place is still the home of many Indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island, and we are grateful to have the opportunity to work on this land. As I was drafting this convocation speech and reflecting on the land acknowledgement, I felt it appropriate that we collectively recognize the horrific revelations that have occurred this past week. We cannot begin to appreciate the profound grief and suffering the families of the 215 children discovered in a mass grave in a former residential school in Kamloops, BC, must be enduring. We offer our condolences to the families, communities, and all Indigenous peoples affected by residential schools. While we cannot appreciate the trauma being relived by the survivors and families of those who did not survive, I invite everyone to take this moment to reflect on your own actions and how best, as healthcare practitioners, you can contribute and affect change for the future and seek reconciliation for the Indigenous peoples and their communities of Turtle Island. The Medical Radiation Sciences program is a fully integrated degree diploma program between the University of Toronto Department of Radiation Oncology and the Michener Institute of Education at UHN. And our program educates students in the fields of radiological technology, radiation therapy, and nuclear medicine. The Department of Radiation Oncology in the Temeti Faculty of Medicine has academic oversight of the Medical Radiation Sciences program. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. Fifi Liu, Professor and Chair, Department of Radiation Oncology, to say a few words to our graduates.
That's great. Thank you so much, Kate, for your kind introduction and also for the very poignant land acknowledgement. Thank you. So good afternoon, graduates, family members, faculty, and fellow dignitaries. Thank you to everyone for attending this incredibly special occasion to celebrate our MRS graduating class of 2021. Congratulations to each and every one of you. You have achieved an incredible milestone in your journey into a truly rewarding healthcare career. Given these COVID times, however, your program and your clinical training might not have exactly evolved the way that you had anticipated or expected. But we know, though, that after these months and years of hard work, dedication, perseverance, and resilience, you are well positioned and well prepared to take on the workforce by storm. You will become a vital member of this constantly changing and complex healthcare environment, but do not let this complexity deter you. Use your education and training to embrace the complexities that you will encounter to help you make better clinical decisions for a better outcome for your patients. Embrace the complexities to seek and uncover new opportunities for yourselves, advance your careers, and discover fulfillment in your chosen vocation. And given what we all just went through over the past 1.5 years, know that the healthcare system needs you now more than ever. Congratulations also to all of our award winners who will soon be announced. Now, under normal circumstances, we would be all celebrating your achievements in person in the debates room at Hart House with a lovely afternoon tea. Plaques and photographs will be obtained and your names will be unveiled. However, that's obviously not happening this afternoon, but when life returns to some semblance of normalcy, I would welcome and invite all of you to drop by the UTGRO MRS office, where you will see your names emblazoned on the plaques which will be hanging on our walls. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our amazing faculty for their immense contributions to the education, training, and mentoring of all of our graduates as they help you prepare for your future professional careers. And I would also, in particular, like to thank Kate Palmer, our director of the MRS program here at UTGRO, as well as Kian Tang, our associate director, for their immense dedication and amazing leadership in our UTGRO MRSR program. And I would also like to thank the members of our UTGRO MRS office for organizing this virtual celebration of your achievements. This amazing team worked tirelessly in the background to constantly ensure that our students and graduates have a seamless and enjoyable experience throughout this afternoon celebration, as well as throughout the years of your training. So thank you to Tanya Webb, to Brett Snyder, Sarah Galache, and Megan Ward for your amazing hard work throughout all the years. And finally, a sincere thank you to all of you, the graduates, your family, your friends, faculty, and esteemed guests who are joining us in this afternoon's celebration. Graduates of the class of 2021, we are all so proud of what you have accomplished already, and we look forward to watching you achieve even greater achievements in the future. So congratulations once again, and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Liu. Those are very kind words. Dr. Harvey Weingarten, Principal of the School of Applied Health Sciences, will now bring wishes to our graduates on behalf of the Michener Institute of Education at UHN.
Thank you, Kate. And let me start by congratulating the graduating class of the Medical Radiation Sciences program. But let me also congratulate your families, the faculty, and the staff who have brought you to this finish line in this very challenging year. The pandemic has challenged all of us. It continues and it has disrupted how you would like to learn. It has disrupted how we would like to teach and how we would like to engage with one another. I can tell you that I have nothing but the greatest admiration for your resilience and your determination. The global pandemic has tested you, the faculty, but you are here graduating, and graduations are always a momentous day. I think I safely speak for the majority of Canadians when I say we are grateful that you have persisted and that you are entering your professions. Now more than ever, our country is feeling the urgent need for a workforce with the skills and competencies to support the healthcare needs of Canadians. If we didn't know it before, the pandemic has certainly driven this message even harder. We had shortages in the number and type of health professionals before COVID. COVID made those more apparent, and there's every reason to think that shortages in health human resources will be even more acute or pronounced in the future. So I know that you folks, as graduates of the U of T and Michener programs, are uniquely equipped with the knowledge, skills, teamwork abilities, competencies that you need for your professional and for your personal success. You are now part of the Michener community. Michener, being a higher education institution that since 1958 has been a leader in the education of applied health professionals and in anticipating the healthcare needs of Canadians in the future. Yes, I know that a lot of the discussions around healthcare focus on the roles of doctors and nurses. But let's be clear. Without the efforts and contributions of applied health professionals, such as medical radiation technologists and therapists, our healthcare system would simply collapse. Graduation is always a significant accomplishment at any time, but you are graduating at one of the most significant moments in history of the country and of healthcare. So I want to thank you for entering the healthcare field at a time when the country and the healthcare system needs you the most. And I know that you will make Michener and the University of Toronto communities proud. And I, for one, am extremely excited for what your future holds. Thank you very much, and congratulations once again.
Thank you, Dr. Weingarten, for those wise words to our graduates. The nuclear medicine technologist prepares and administers radiopharmaceuticals either by injection, orally, or by inhalation to safely detect disease in its early stages. Nuclear medicine technologists image different organs and bodily structures using specially designed cameras, sophisticated computers to process data and enhance images. Please congratulate the 2021 nuclear medicine technologists. Excuse me, a radiological technologist plays an integral role in the detection of injury and disease. They are the medical personnel who perform diagnostic imaging examinations, including mammography and computerized tomography. They are responsible for accurately positioning patients and ensuring that a quality diagnostic image is produced. Radiological technologies have been on the front lines of the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic, caring for and performing chest x-rays and CT scans on COVID patients. Please congratulate the 2021 radiological technologists. A radiation therapist uses cutting-edge technology and advanced computer systems, allowing the simulation and planning of treatment for cancer patients and ensures the accuracy and effectiveness of treatment delivery. Radiation therapists counsel patients on potential side effects from treatments and provide advice on how best to minimize these effects. Because radiation treatments often extend over several weeks, a special supportive relationship often develops between the therapist, the patient, and the patient's family. They work closely with patients, physicians, and other health professionals as part of the interdisciplinary healthcare team. Please congratulate the 2021 radiation therapists. Congratulations to all of the MRS class of 2021. Okay, over to the fun part of the awards ceremony, the awards themselves. The first awards are bestowed upon those students who have achieved the highest cumulative grade point average for the entire 3 years of the program, the gold, silver, and bronze medals. For the class of 2021, the bronze medal winner is Caitlin Ann Gow from radiation therapy. Well done, Caitlin. The 2021 silver medal winner is Austin Paliga from radiological technology. Well done, Austin. Drum roll, please. The 2021 gold medal winner is Danielle Mason from nuclear medicine. Well done, Daniel. And for those of you who have been to these award ceremonies before, it's not often we get a representative in the gold, silver, and bronze from each of the disciplines. So this is quite an achievement this year. In the final clinical year of the program, students complete a research course designed to have the students critically examine the role that research plays in informing and advancing clinical practice. The honorable mention for the Research in Practice Award in Radiological Technology is Tony Z. Tony's literature review was entitled Risks and Benefits of Lung Cancer Screening Using Low-Dose Computed Tomography. The Award of Excellence for the Research in Practice Award in Radiological Technology goes to Doreen Ban. Doreen's project was entitled Investigation of Fetal Radiation Dose Minimization in Computed Tomography Pulmonary Angiography of the Pregnant Patient. Congratulations, Doreen. Now, this is also a first for this awards. For the Research in Practice Award in Radiation Therapy, we have a four-way tie. Everybody did excellent in this course. The first award winner is Alexandra Ann Reynolds. Alexandra's literature review was entitled A Comparative Review of the Local Control and Cosmetic Outcomes of External Beam Radiotherapy versus High-Dose Rate Brachytherapy for Non-Melanoma Skin Cancers. Congratulations, Alex. The second award winner is Andy Said. Andy's literature review was entitled Comparison of Prone Technique and Active Breathing Control Device in Reducing Dose to Ipsilateral Lung and Heart in Left-Sided Breast Cancer Radiation Treatment. Congratulations, Andy. The third winner is Michaela Simons. Michaela's project was entitled The Use of Daily Cone Beam Computed Tomography, or CBCT, imaging in VBH in three-quarter field breast cancer treatment to spare heart and lung dose. And finally, and certainly not least, the fourth winner for the Award of Excellence goes to Megan Stazer. Megan's project was how does the hyperfractionated 1-week adjuvant radiation schedule compare to the standard 3-week radiation schedule for early stage breast cancer in terms of toxicities such as skin changes and cosmetic changes. Well done, all four of you. The honorable mention for research informing practice for nuclear medicine is Ying Han Chia. Ying's title was A Proposal for Practice Change in the Radioactive Iodine Therapy at Mount Sinai Hospital. Congratulations, Ying. And the Award of Excellence in Research Informing Practice for Nuclear Medicine goes to Oksana Anna Kaxla. Oksana's proposal was to practice change in diuretic renal scintigraphy. Congratulations to all of our award winners. Now for the volunteer awards. Every year we have outstanding individuals volunteer their time and efforts, often working behind the scenes, to help promote and represent the MRS program as ambassadors for their fellow students, faculty, and academic community. First awarded in 2012, the Medical Radiation Sciences Volunteer Award recognizes the exceptional contributions of all of these 15 students who have supported the medical radiation sciences at the University of Toronto in some capacity over the last 3 years, whether it was recruitment events, admissions, sorry, just lost my place there, our admissions process, or contributing to conference events. They all have represented themselves and the program proudly. Congratulations to all of you and to all of our award winners. So I think a big round of applause for everybody. Now, on behalf of the University of Toronto, I would like to introduce you to Dr. Lynn Wilson, Vice Dean, Clinical and Faculty Affairs, Temeti Faculty of Medicine, to conclude the virtual awards ceremony for 2021.
Thank you very much, Kate, and I'm very glad to be here. Good afternoon. I am so pleased to bring you greetings from the Temeti Faculty of Medicine on this very happy occasion as we celebrate the Medical Radiation Sciences program's newest graduates. Excuse me. I've enjoyed this event, including hearing about your award winners and also your very interesting research studies. I'd like to start by acknowledging you, our learners, on the accomplishment of an already challenging goal during these extraordinary times. You really have shown perseverance and commitment, managing the complexities of learning during the pandemic. You've had to switch to virtual learning, endure the delay of your original program completion date, and then pivot once more to returning to your hospital placements. It's been a whirlwind for you, to be sure, but you've all made that choice and you've made the inevitable sacrifices that come with it, and you've all pursued your goal to a successful end. That is no small feat. And you know, you're going to carry that accomplishment with you to the rest of your days. And at times when you're facing something that's very difficult, I think you're going to be able to call back on this and go, you know, I did that. It was really hard. I did it. And so whatever it is you're facing in the future, you can handle that as well. And I think that that will really help you in practice and in life. As I'm sure you can appreciate, a great deal of effort and hard work went into finding you new and alternative ways to ensure that you had all the necessary learning experiences and could complete this program. I, again, know that this has been very challenging, and you have demonstrated professionalism and dedication to your discipline. You've also proven how vital you are and will continue to be to your respective professions and to the healthcare system as a whole. And you know, I agree wholeheartedly with what Harvey had to say about this being such a difficult time around health human resources, and how sharply underlined the need of strong interprofessional teams is in order to deal with all the challenges we face in healthcare. So our healthcare system will be made much better by having you in it. So the lessons that we've all learned over the last year about resourcefulness and resilience in the face of uncertainty will serve you well as you embark upon your professional lives. I know that each of you will make outstanding contributions in the future, and we're very grateful to you. And I hope that you're getting a rest, that you're finding interesting work, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson, for those words to our graduates. So as we wrap up, I just want to say once again, congratulations to you all. Good luck with your upcoming exam results, which should be any day now. But please do keep in touch with the program, with the faculty, and we wish you all the best. Have a wonderful evening and please stay safe. Congratulations all.